and welcome to Cooking with Mundo Mondays. We've been sharing stories all about the ways that we are different and about all the things that we have in common, all across cultures and all around the world. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things to share, food. There are many different kinds of food all over the world. Sometimes you might be shy about trying a new food from a culture that's different from your own, but sometimes when you try it, you discover something you love. Okay, so maybe you're a picky eater. Maybe you're shy about eating foods that belong even to your own culture. Sometimes if you try them in a new way, you just might like them better. Who likes pickles? Pickles are very strong. Some people love pickles, and some people can't stand them. How about you? This is kimchi. Kimchi is kind of relish or pickle from Korea. It's very strong, but a lot of people in Korea eat this for almost every meal of the day. In today's story, we're going to meet a girl whose grandmother is visiting from Korea, who does love to serve kimchi every single meal. But our Yumi here says, no kimchi for me. She doesn't want to try it. Do you think that her grandmother might find a way to help her and make it maybe like it better? Let's read and find out. No Kimchi for Me by Erin Kim. You can see in the inside cover, the pictures are full of, let's see, ingredients. We got radish leaves, green onions, radishes, cabbage, garlic, cucumbers. These are all things that are used to make kimchi. No kimchi for me. Welcome to Yumi's house. Here's Yumi downstairs, and there's Grandma downstairs making kimchi. It's time for lunch, she says. Yumi loves Grandma's dried seaweed, tiny anchovies, soft egg omelets. Look at all these things here. Even her seasoned bean sprouts. But Yumi does not like stinky, spicy kimchi. You can't eat it just because you're a baby, says Yun. Only big kids eat kimchi, says Yun. I'll show them, says Yumi. Oh no. Yuck! Baby, baby, her brothers tease. After lunch, Yun and Jun don't let Yumi play. This game, they say, is not for babies. No fair, Yumi says. Not for babies, say the brothers. I'm not a baby, says Yumi, and I can prove it. Uh-oh. That big jar of kimchi. Yumi has an idea. First, she tries to hide some kimchi on a chocolate chip cookie. That doesn't work. Then she tries to hide some on a slice of pizza. That doesn't work either, although it may be good. Ice cream doesn't work either. I hate kimchi, shouts Yuni. But Grandma has a plan. They chop, pour, break, add, stir, and cook. Notice Grandma's doing the cooking part. Yoon smells something delicious. What's that? Asks Yoon. Jun smells it too. What's that? Asks Jun. It's a kimchi pancake for our big girl, Grandma says. Kimchi pancake? Yumi puts the fork to her mouth. I can do this, she says. Still spicy, she says. Go, she takes a big drink. But yummy! And she and her brothers and Grandma eat it all up. And then they let her play. And then here's the most important part of the whole book. In the very back of the book, Erin Kim shares her mother's recipe for kimchi pancakes. We tried this before at family night a few years ago. If you've ever been to one of my family nights on Tuesday nights, we tried this on our Korean themed family night. And it is a delicious way to eat kimchi. The kimchi we had was very strong that night, but we made it into a pancake, and even a little kid about 2 years old liked it. You might like it, you might not, but it's always fun to try. So let's try to make Grandma's kimchi pancakes with Yumi. We're going to need some kimchi, and we're going to need to chop it. Then you're going to need to add some other ingredients that you probably have around the house. Flour, sugar, salt, cold water, and an egg. Let's crack our egg into the water cup. We can mix all the liquids into all the dry ingredients at the same time. Then we can add our kimchi. If you make a mess, that's what dish rag is. Just clean up when you're done. Here we have it. Kimchi pancake batter. Do you like to try some? Maybe not until it's cooked. So we're going to add some oil to a big frying pan.
Then preheat that oil on medium-high.
And now, we'll add our pancake batter. And we set our timer for 2 minutes. Watch it start to count down. Starting to get dry around the edges. That means it's almost time to flip, but not quite. Okay, this is the tricky part. Can I flip it? I'm gonna give it a little run around the edges first. Slap the stuff over here. Uh-oh. Getting crazy there. I'm gonna use 2 spatulas. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Flip! Yeah! Wasn't that awesome? Alright, we're gonna give it another 2 minutes. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. What do you think of our pancake? Now this is not the kind of pancake that you eat all by yourself. This is the kind of pancake you will cut up and share with your whole family. But since there's only me right now, let's see if I like it as much as Yumi does. As she says, still spicy, but yummy. Let's see if the rest of my family will eat it. You might not be able to get a hold of kimchi. It's kind of hard to find. And if you can't get out to the grocery store right now, it might be even harder to find. You might want to try cooking a recipe from a different book that'll give you a different food from another culture. There are lots of really delicious books out there where the author shares a recipe for the foods in their book, in the back of the book, or on their website. At another of our family nights a few years ago, you maybe remember one time when we read Possum Magic by Mem Fox. This is a story of a little possum who travels all over Australia trying lots of uniquely Australian foods to see which ones will break the magic spell she's under. Mem Fox put several recipes on her website that we tried that night, and they were very yummy. You can find a link to those recipes in the description of this video, as well as a list of other books you might find that come with their own cultural recipes too. This can be a great activity to do as a whole family. So as the French say, bon appetit!